Good morning, YouTube. Man, this early crap's for the birds. Today is Thursday, October 24th. Welcome back to the channel. I just did pre-trip. Now I'm back in the truck doing, getting all my route and everything set up. It's currently 6:25 in the a.m. Somebody's like, bro, that ain't early. Shut up, it is for me. I mean, I'm usually awake around this time, but I'm not functioning. I have my alarm set for 5:30. I set up right away. Took me a few minutes to get going. Look at the load board. I'm trying to book a load, but it says failed transit time. And I'm looking, and it shouldn't be. I don't know why it is. This load's going down to the load I'm trying to get is going to Fort Worth. Supposed to be delivered by Saturday before midnight. It's 1,100 miles from pickup. So if I get it this afternoon and I start, well, I mean, that's probably why. Sister don't think I can make 1,100 miles in from now till Saturday midnight. But the plan was to go ahead and take that trip down and do a reset, do a 34 at Wilmer. It's not letting me have the damn thing. I'll make a phone call here in a little bit. Actually, I should do it now. It's 7:30. It's 6:30. I have to deal with overnight. They can't do shit. So hopefully it's there when I get to delivery. That way. I can call them and say, yo, let me book this damn thing. So right now, 4200 Lakeside Avenue, 377 miles. Should be about 6 hours. 5 hours, 49 minutes. Estimated. Driving straight through. We shall see. So I could be there by 12:16. As long as I'm there before 2:30, I'm okay. That's the cutoff window. Matter of fact, let me look at the facility information, which I haven't done yet. I'm just going by the times that the assignment has told me. I haven't looked at the location details. What does it say? Location, 7:30 to 15:30. That's all it says for the location, period. No frills, no thrills. Alright, well, let's set the navigation up. Let's get this day started. Alright, we got here. We drove, how long did we drive? We drove straight through. We've been here since, what time is it right now? 12:57. We've been here since, damn it, stop guessing. Open up your shit. Know what you're doing. Hours of service. There we go. I'm a moron. But yeah, we didn't stop. We drove. Drive time, come on, there it is. 5 hours, 46 minutes. Got here at 12:16. Couldn't find a place. I mean, it's one big ass building, of course. No door says anything about what's on my BOL, so I make a phone call. While they had me on hold looking for things, the guy came around the building and found me. So he's like, come over here. I was like, okay, cool, got it. So he's unloading me now. We booked another load. We're leaving out of here, going down to Warren, Ohio, 58 miles from here for a live load, going to Winchester, Virginia, deliver tomorrow. So yeah, we're in good shape. We're in good shape right now. Just glad it all worked out. Glad it's all working out so far. So keep you posted. Keep following me throughout this day, man. we got to be at the next place before 4 o'clock. So we got at least an hour drive. Coming through Cleveland, though, was surprisingly empty at noon. Like Cleveland downtown was just like zero traffic. Worst traffic came through was Indianapolis this morning, and a little rough, not rough, but a little congested through Columbus. But at noon, going through Cleveland, it's a wide open freeway pretty much. Anyway, he should be about done. It was just like 10 unloads and done. So let's see what happens. All right, 15-minute unload. I like it. Just shut the doors. Closing out the tasks. It's now 1:17. I need to stop. I didn't eat breakfast before I left Petro this morning. So I got up pre-trip, drove straight here. The bell is starting to rumble, but I also need to find a restroom. We're going to a place called Step 2 in Warren, Ohio. I think I'm probably been there. It's going to a Kohl's in Winchester, Virginia. Kohl's department store. 58.8 miles away. It's a trucker path of an hour and 7 minutes. Should be there about 2:30 or so. Let's see what Linda says on distance.
Continue southeast
65 miles.
Turn right onto Superior Avenue.
I'll take trucker pathway because it's more direct. All right, let's keep going. There's this truck stop here, Circle K, which is 3.5 miles from where I'm going. So, like I said, I want to get some grub and use the restroom. So, when I get back out here, I'll show you what I got. Because right now it's 2:27, and my deadline to get there was 1600, so we should be good. Be right back. All right, so I just pulled up and parked. I stopped at the fuel island to go inside. Got a bag of Lay's. What sandwich did I get? I got Circle K's version of the McRib. Truck stop food is kill you. It's bad for you. Hey, I agree 100%. And I actually plan on stopping, if I have time to make it today, there's a Walmart in Triadelphia, West Virginia, because this load is going to Winchester, Virginia, and all that is straight over 70 and hit 81 south, and voila, Bob's a freaking uncle. But I plan on stopping at that Walmart this evening. And the only reason I know about that Walmart, remember when I was a company driver and I had to fill in for Cabela's for a few weeks at Walmart. Cabela's is right behind that Walmart. Truck parking, I can go in and do shopping. You can't park there, but if I wanted to, depending on my time, if I wanted to risk it, I mean, there's a pilot a little bit away, but it's kind of sucky. But if I wanted to really push my luck, I'd almost bet I can go over to Cabela's and park there and sleep if I really needed to. But we'll see. We'll see what time, how long I got. I've only got 4 hours and 5 minutes until my 11. We'll see how long I am in the shipper. I ain't even looked to see how far it is from here to there, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. Either tonight or tomorrow, I'm going to do a Walmart trip. Not a full one, but just enough so I can ease my shit back into getting in the habit of eating in the truck. Now, I was talking to KO. Take a bite. I'm going to eat while we talk because I got to save time. Oh, yeah, one of you people, whenever KO told me this, commented on one of KO's videos saying, hey, tell Country he needs to eat better. He ain't my daddy. But I mean, I know I do. Don't get me wrong. And I want to get back to that stage, which is why I'm going to go ahead and upgrade the fridge so I can store more meat and give the fucking carnivore a full 100% go. But what I was saying to KO the other day, the problem is I know it's a mental thing, and I got to get pushed through it. When I just buy shit when I'm ready to eat, I mean, it maybe cost more in the long run, but prevents those munching times, right? Because if I have shit on the truck and I know it's on the truck, I'm gonna munch the hell out of something. I mean, I'm being honest, right? So Even if I'm not hungry. My wife used to call it bored eating, which is bad when you eat all the wrong things, and it can be okay as long as you're eating the things that don't hurt you. Question is, what don't hurt you these days? No matter what diet or what way of eating you're on, there's always somebody saying something negative about it. Oh well, it is what it is. There's a few of them that's emailed me, and you could tell the sincerity in the email, so I don't get upset about those. I do get mad at the assholes, the trolls, but I don't reflect it. I don't like that comment. I don't heart the comment. Usually one of you guys are defending me when it comes to those, but you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. I've always been a big guy. Hell, I was born 12 pounds, 11.5 ounces. I've always been a big guy. Always. I wouldn't know how to not to be a big guy. I just don't know. Dumb redneck mentality, I reckon. Anyway, I'm gonna finish out lunch, breakfast, whatever, and then go the 4 miles away to get live loaded. All right, signed in. Lady's like, yo, I like your hat. Well, thank you. I'm in door 10. They'll be loading me shortly. I just put in the path, the route in my GPS. I didn't realize. Well, I guess I should have realized. It's not as simple as 70 straight over to 81, because it's taking me on 76, which is the toll road. And Trucker House estimating $241 in tolls. So technically makes this trip, it's 200 and, well, after my deadhead, it's right at 300 miles. Being paid $7.50, which was what, $2.20 a mile? So if I do take that route, 4 hours and 45 minutes, $241. Technically only getting, or just getting, about $1.75 a mile. That's expenses, right? I mean, if you want to break it down, that's how you break it down. But I don't really want to take 76. Is there an interstate near me? There really isn't. I mean, there's 80. I could take 80 straight, even though Trucker Pass not showing me that option. I mean, that would be much longer, way much longer. Yeah, that's all 76. I don't know why it didn't dawn on me I was so far north. So that whole Walmart and Philadelphia, West Virginia thing ain't gonna happen. I mean, it's still an easy route. $76 and $70 merge, you know, we all know that. And then, no, it's not even taking me all the way to 81. It wants me to come down 70. After they split off, I'll take US 522. With Rock Gap, Omps, Reynolds Store, Cross Junction. Then you get 81 once you get down there into Winchester. I don't reckon that's a bad road, huh? What does Schneider. What does Linda say? Let's compare. Let's compare routes.
500 feet, turn right.
But this is the type of fall that I miss and I love. It was. Now it's like low 60s. The colors, the fall foliage is beautiful. It's part of the country. What do you say, Linda? 276 miles. Oh, you're doing the same thing. You're doing the same thing, Linda. Let me show you. See, that's Linda's route from where I'm at right there to where I'm going. Just look at the blue line shape and design. And that's Trucker Pal's route. They're both pretty much the damn same. Both of them wants me to take that damn toll road, which I really didn't want to do. Because again, I thought I was, I don't know why in my head, I was like, oh, 70 straight over, yeah. I'm nowhere near Columbus. I'm in Akron. I'm in Cleveland. That's on the lake. My mind and geography sucks. So y'all know I'm a big dum-dum sometimes. More times than not. Oh well, is what it is. I just hope I can find something out of Winchester. Get my ass southwest. Get me out of here. But I'm going to run with the money has me run, sure, except New York, Maryland, or Connecticut. I am considering a Baltimore trip from Baltimore, Maryland. I did lightly considering. We'll see. But see that toll, $241 from here to there? It's a big reason why I ain't coming Northeast. I'm not grandfathered in like some of you drivers are. To where you ain't got to pay tolls. I don't remember exactly when they said that changed to where, because Schneider used to pay for tolls. Now they don't. They keep half your fuel discount. Them load boards crappy that. Hopefully all this stuff changes. Overall, though, I'm still pleased with this company. I don't think I'll leave it. I don't think I'll leave unless it gets really, really bad, because Schneider truly is a good company. They are not perfect. No one's perfect. A couple things I don't like, but you know what? It is what it is. Yeah. Shit I can't control. I don't worry about it. I don't let myself stress over crap I can't control. I just go with the flow, man. All right, well, 3 hours and 55 minutes left on our 11. So once we leave here, where are we going to stop? Well, if we're on 76, is that 76? Is that it right there? I hate that you won't show me the damn number. Okay, it is 76. But is it Turnpike 76 at that point? Is that what that is? I don't know. I feel like if it was, it'd have one on each side, right? I gotta figure out how far away is that from me anyway. 86 miles. You know what, maybe probably that is. Okay, yeah. That's just Pennsylvania. I'm thinking of what Ohio's look like. But there's also, okay, so yeah, that's where the turnpike starts right there. Take a 680 down. Right there's a Love's. Has 108 spots, and then there's a Pilot that has 50 spots. There's also other options of parking there. It's a little off the beaten path, or I can just go down. Sorry if it's boring you. Go to one of these service plazas, which is probably what. Oh, I'm still in the Ohio Turnpike at that point. Okay. Yeah. That's 33 miles from me. So get up in the morning, do 250 miles, be there by noon, have another load. Okay, that's what we're going to do. We're going to stop. I'm going to add this to the trip because bloop, that's going to be our first stop. That's where we're going to stop for the night. Yeah. Let me look for a load. Alright, just got loaded. Pulled ahead. They took pictures and all kind of doohickeys. They put the seal on. We was in this dock. We've been here for an hour and 45 minutes. I got 3 hours left on my 14. So I'm just sitting here. I just been kind of going downhill. And I got a message a little bit ago saying Coles, where I'm going, don't have any empties there, so where am I going? Oh, servicing, okay. What am I doing? 3160926. So I'm ready to doze off. Well, I was dozing until they came out and knocked on the door. I was also watching Roman Atwood vlog that just went live a little bit ago. So I'll turn it off. I'll finish it up later on. Updating that. That's fine. We'll leave it like that. Leave it as is. A couple potential loads I got saved, but I really don't want to stay in the Northeast, so I'm going to hold off and see what happens, see what pops up maybe later on. But for now, being 5:03 in the PM, no mistake this time, guys, it's PM. Is that where I'm going? Let me make sure I have this in correctly. Glacier Hill Service Plaza, New Springfield, Ohio. Yep, that's where I'm going. Okay. We are 36 minutes away from there, so let's go. All right, I'm here at the in New Springfield, Ohio, at the Service Plaza on the Turnpike. Shut up, Linda, please. Lord have mercy. She literally, I think she had a stroke. And it dawned on me earlier, today is October 24th, which I said in the opening of the morning, but it dawned on me the significance of October 24th. Today, October 24th of 2022, was my day one of Schneider orientation as a company driver. It was on a Monday. This year happens to be a Thursday. I was in Green Bay. This year I'm in New Springfield, Ohio. Two years gone by quick, bro. 2 years with Schneider. 15 as a company. And 7 February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. October 5th would have been 8 months. 8 months as an IC. Yeah. It's kind of mind-blowing, right? It's like when you start off, everything's like, man, is it going to go any faster? Is it going to get, you're learning and you just keep moving and you keep going, and time just becomes irrelevant because all you're doing is moving forward and working. And when all you do is work, time is irrelevant, honestly, unless you're fighting that damn DOT clock. But if you're not taking time, like vacation or birthdays and Christmases or holidays or anything like that, if you're not taking time for those things, then time is irrelevant. And right now, at the stage of my life, I don't take time for that stuff. Now, I will say around Christmas and the holidays or birthdays or whatever, I have things shipped to those people that just so that I haven't forgot about them, right? Because I'm the worst when it comes to like reaching out and communicating and like phone calls and all that crap. That's why I said before, I'm like the worst friend, because I don't call a lot. I do call, just not as often as some people think I should. And that's not just one person. It's like everybody in my life. I've always heard it my whole damn life. Buddy, why don't you just pick up the phone? I've always said, well, it works both ways. I've heard it from my wife, or my ex-wife. I've heard it from girlfriends. I've heard it from my mother and father, my sister, cousins, and really good friends. I've just heard it my whole life. I'm the worst person to reach out. That takes 2 seconds to send a text. Yeah, I know, but sometimes I do. I just don't do it often. I'm sorry. But now when it comes to someone who's going to ride or die for you, I'm right there with you when it's absolute necessity. But you just got to tell me. You got to let me know. I don't know. I just know that 2 years, kind of kicking ahead. I wonder where I'll be in 2 more years. Hopefully have a title to this truck, or a truck, or 2 or 3. We'll see how it all pans out. But in the meantime, I have absolutely no desire or reason to go inside this place. They have a Dairy Queen here, but I had that pressed, shaped, torqued into a rib sandwich from Circle K a little while ago. So I have no desire for food. I don't want to go to sleep right now, because by the time I lay down and it'd be about 5 to 6, and if I did that, I know I'd wake up 8, 9, 10 o'clock, and I wouldn't get back to sleep. So that would ruin everything. So I need to fight sleep for a little bit. I am gonna go back to sleep and stretch out though. Hopefully I don't doze off early. But anyway, I did import all the footage into the editor a little bit ago, and I'm over 20 minutes before I even made this clip. So those are like the longer vlids. Those who like the longer videos, here you go. I do want to remind you, don't forget about the merch shop. We do have Sheyut Up Lenduh. This flag never runs. And OnlyTruckers. T-shirts and hoodies. And of course the CT line, the logo line, hats, bucket hats, ball caps, all kind of goodies. Links in the description. Specific link for each of the shirt designs. Go check it out. If you want to become a member, hey, click that join button. If you don't see it under the video, then click my name, go to my page, it'll be right there. I'd like to try to get to 10 by the end of the month. I think right now we're at 5. I haven't looked at it in a couple days because I don't get notifications of that. So I'd like to get 10 members by the end of the month. If we can do that, that'd be great. I'd also like to get to 5K by the end of the year, but I don't think my numbers are growing that fast. But anyway, thank you so much, guys, for all the support. Just watching and liking and commenting. And hell, share it if you want. Subscribe to the channel. I had a message the other day from someone that says after watching you several times, I finally subscribed. I'm like, thank you so much. I'm glad I earned the subscription. So if you've seen more than one of my videos and you keep watching, please consider subscribing. I feel like I've earned it. But if you don't like what you see, then hey, don't subscribe. That's freedom of speech, baby. It's your choice. But thank you so much for all of it. I do appreciate you guys, and the OGs and the new ones. Thank you all. Have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow.